Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. So thank you all my members, but I want to get into quickly. So yeah, I didn't receive the trophy yet to actually show everything properly, the reviews and stuff like that. I will be doing that, so make sure to subscribe. But just let's take a look, a little bit of a closer look on the patch. Obviously, it's patch day, so let's take a closer look on some of the aircraft added and some of the cool stuff that were not in the dev. So this is the Harrier GR7. I think this is one of the most awaited aircraft, obviously. So yeah, it's just a very cool aircraft, and it's amazing. It flies amazingly. I'm going to make a proper video on it, but it is probably the best turning aircraft at this BR. Better than the F5E, better than the J7E, better than the F14, better than the MLD. I have to compare it to them, but honestly, it's one of the best turning fighters in the game, which is odd to say the least. But yeah, it's amazing, amazing. Look at the model on this. It doesn't have any skins for now. It uses the Aiden 25, which is a different cannon, as I said on the devblog video yesterday. As you see, Thermos. It has the guided bombs, guided rockets, guided missiles. The AGMs. Obviously, the AIM-9Ls. It can take 640 chefs and flares, which is just mad. But yeah, AIM-9Ls, as you see, together with the countermeasure pods, it is just amazing, amazing. Let's just take a quick flight with it. It's under the Jaguar, but let's take a quick flight with it. So we are here, come down. Let's take off. As you see, obviously VTOL. Let's go forward a bit. A little bit of a takeoff flaps. Let's put everything back. Flaps, yeah. Look at this cockpit, man. It's just amazing, amazing. The aircraft is just beautiful, beautiful. I cannot wait to fly these on simulator. But let's take some speed. Let's get some speed first. M9Ls there, as you see. And I mean, obviously I don't have the crew fully upgraded yet, but just take a look on these turning capabilities. Look at this turning, man. Look at this. I mean, it pulls so many G's. I mean, I'm going to pass out here, but it is such a good aircraft turning, especially if you use the thrust vectoring. But even if you don't, it is just an amazing aircraft. Obviously, it loses some speed, so you have to be careful with that. But it is going to be one of the best aircraft in top tier for dogfights, I think. It's just an amazing, amazing aircraft. It is really, really cool. It has obviously the thermals, and as you see here, so that you can lock on people and stuff like that. And obviously it has the M9Ls, which is, I mean, amazing, right? As I said, I'm going to make a proper review on the aircraft itself in a while. I just need to wait until we get the trophy, and then for the contest creator, obviously, so that I can actually have it fully upgraded and bought, so that I can actually play matches with it. So yeah, but let's take a look on some other things. So yeah, this is the Harrier. Obviously, we have the Su-25s. Just to show a little bit of the skins of it, it has a lot of skins. It is the same aircraft that we have, so no late version or anything like that. But we have some skins. So for the K, for example, we have the Iraqi skin, which it's a must buy for me when I get the trophy. So yeah, it's just amazing. Look at this skin, man. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. We have the frog one that I told you about on the videos. Pretty pretty funny, this thing, but yeah, pretty cool. And obviously we have the standard. If you pre-order, you have the shark one that I don't have it, but still. Then we have the normal ones. Obviously the Tech 3 one has some very cool camos, as this gray one, kind of grayish. A desert one, as you see, kind of brown. The Sky Hussars, which is a Russian aerobatic team, so pretty interesting. The VVS, I mean, it's not, I mean, the VVS flag from the Soviet Union is here, so I guess this is not actually Russian, it's Soviet, but still amazing, amazing skin, pretty beautiful. And obviously you have the normal Russian one. So yeah, some skins, and obviously the Mirage 2000 got its radar. kind of a weird one, to be honest, but it is pretty good. Still doesn't have a TWS, anything like that, but it is pretty good. But we are going to make a proper video on it. The missiles are being changed as well. I'm going to properly make videos on it. Let me just make a quick flight here to just show the cockpit for you. So yeah, look at this cockpit, man. Oh, it's such a good one. It's such a similar one to DCS. It's really similar. And obviously we have the radar here. To be honest, I think it's a bad radar because it takes a while to scan a zone. Look at this. The amount of time that it takes to scan a zone is just not a joke. It really is not a joke. So yeah, this is a problem, but still, I think it's a good radar. It has a very good range, but still it's problematic in that sense. Oh, we have TWS. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Ah, so the radar is fully... Oh, nice. So we have TWS, so this is good. I thought it didn't have. For some reason, it didn't work the first time that I tested. Maybe there's some bug fixes or anything like that. But yeah, nice. So he has TWS. Nice, nice, nice. So this is going to be a very cool one. And we have some skins for it too. So if we check the Mirage 2000, we have a desert camouflage, as you see here. And we have a Birds of Picardy. So yeah, pretty interesting. So this is for the aircraft. Obviously, I'm going to make more videos of it. But there is some other aircraft. So for example, there's the Ajude 196 here on the Swedish for the Finnish Air Force. Pretty nice looking aircraft, hydroplane. There are some minor changes in some of the like it has the capabilities of using most of the aircraft have the fire extinguisher system and other systems like that. The missiles are amazing. I'm going to make a proper video on it, but to be honest, I think the R-23, the AIM-7E, they're finally very usable right now. They're completely changed. The IR missiles are different as well. Everything is just a bit better, okay? But let's test one thing that I wanted to test with you. So we are here taking off, and yeah, just look at this. This is added. So now you can jettison the weaponry. So you have to select it there. Let's select it. And then the weapons are released, jettison it. So yeah, pretty interesting, right? You have to configure here a button here. See, jettison secondary weapons. But then you just click it and with the selection and it's done. So pretty interesting. There are many other changes. I mean, I wanted to show a little bit on the air, just a little bit on the air, because there are many changes. But I'm going to make proper videos on each of these things. So I'm going to make a video on the Harrier, on the Mirage, on the MiG, or everything, on the Su-25. Every aircraft that has it in the game, the helicopters, everything, I'm going to make videos about it, okay? So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and it was just a quick look on the first things that I found to be the most interesting ones. So I see you guys on the next one, and bye guys, see ya.